Hi, I'm Simona Girgay, and today I will be talking about the history of Valentino and Valentino Garavani himself, their most popular items like the Valentino red dresses and rock stud items, and their business. Valentino Garavani is the founder of Valentino. He was born in Voghera, Italy on May 11, 1932, and he started studying fashion design at a young age. He completed his formal training in Paris and then created his own line in Rome in 1959. He quickly gained recognition from his famous red dresses, and that shade became known as the Valentino red. Valentino Garavani went to school in Paris at École des Beaux-Arts and the Chambre syndicale de la couture parisienne. He first started working as an apprentice at the salons of Jean Desaix and Guy Laroche. In 1960, Valentino met Giancarlo Giametti in Rome. Giametti was an architectural student and helped Garavani make Valentino an internationally recognized brand. The two of them were not only partners in business, but partners romantically, but sadly split up later in the years. Garavani's work attracted many women because of his haute couture and his alluring red dresses. He even became very good friends with Jackie Kennedy. After that, Garavani started designing wedding dresses as well. He designed wedding dresses for Elizabeth Taylor, Anne Hathaway, Courtney Cox, and even Princess Madeline of Sweden. The thing that Valentino is most known for is their Valentino red and their red dresses. Garavani loved the way that red looked on women, so he wanted to make his own red dresses. The first Valentino red dress was called the Fiesta, which is the dress on the left, and was a strapless cocktail dress with draped tulle. Since then, red has always been a part of Valentino. A fun fact about Valentino Garavani is he loves pugs and has six of them: Milton, Monty, Maud, Margot, Maggie, and Molly. In 1984, he actually named one of his fashion lines after Oliver, which was one of his pugs that passed away. After 40 years of designing and working at Valentino, Garavani announced that he will be retiring. His last show was for Spring-Summer Ready-to-Wear collection in 2008, which took place in Paris during Fashion Week. Since 2008, Maria Grazia Chiuri and Pier Paolo Piccioli have been positioned as the heads of the fashion house. Although Garavani retired, Valentino has still been very successful and growing. In 2009, Valentino launched their Red Valentino line. Red Valentino is more of an erratic and youthful line than the classic Valentino line. Garavani designed the signature Valentino V in 1968. Even though there is a different designer at Valentino now, they have kept the signature V to ensure that they are keeping the true style of the founder. Another signature style that you can see throughout Valentino is the use of rock stud spikes on their shoes, bags, and even their fragrances. There are many rock stud collections for men and women. Pier Paolo Piccioli was the one who added this feature to Valentino. The first item to have the rock stud spikes on them was a bag, and he designed this feature to add more of a street mood to the collections. For women's, there are Rockstud Spikes bags and the Rockstud bags and shoes. These items are under the Women's Must-Have tab on the Valentino website, which shows how classic and popular these items are. For men's, there is a Rockstud Untitled collection, which includes shoes, clothes, bracelets, wallets, and even fanny packs. These items are also under the Men's Must-Have tab on the website, which displays how classic and popular these items are. Another women's and men's item that is very popular and classic are the open sneakers. All of the shoes from the collection for both women's and men's have rock studs on them. These shoes were first introduced in 2010. The shoe on the left is a shoe for women, and the shoe on the right is a shoe for men. Valentino also has rock runner shoes for men. You could run in these shoes, but they're more for style and show. These shoes were an instant runway success and contribute to the growing fashion world of streetwear and hypebeasts. A SWOT analysis is important for any company. Valentino's strengths are that they have been around for a while, they have diversity in their apparel. For example, they make shoes and accessories. Lastly, Valentino has worked with many celebrities and they are very exclusive. Some of Valentino's weaknesses are that they have high competition with other designer brands like Chanel, Gucci, Versace, etc. Valentino has also been pressed that they have not been diverse with their models. They once did a line with African inspired clothes, but less than 10% of the models were African. Valentino does have opportunities like they can take over online retailing since they are doing so well online. They can also start making some of their items eco friendly since that is starting to become more popular around the world. All companies also have threats. Some of Valentino's threats is that since it is a global company, if something economically goes wrong, they can be in a lot of trouble. Also, fake Valentino products could affect their brand's performances. The iconic Valentino Garavani and his beautiful work will certainly not be forgotten. His legacy and creativity will be passed on through each generation as Valentino continues to grow as a company.